In this video, Hiring a Tree Care Professional, you'll learn what to look for when selecting someone to care for your trees. Let's take a look.
Trees are one of the most valuable assets in the home landscape. Therefore, it's important that we make wise decisions when it comes to their care. I'd like to talk to you about hiring an arborist. Like any investment, our trees require careful decisions to be made. And if you've got to stand on a ladder and use a chainsaw, it's time to hire someone. This is when you need professional care. You need somebody who can come in and advise and take that safety risk out of it for you. Now, there are two types of arborists that you can hire. One is a consulting arborist, the other is a full-service arborist. The consulting arborist does just that. They consult. They do tree appraisals, they do pest diagnostics, and they also do recommendations of treatments, but they don't do the work themselves. The full-service arborists are professionals who have the skills for planting, transplanting, fertilizing, pruning, tree removal, tree grinding, you name it. They can do all the things that our trees would require. Now, hiring that tree care specialist should deserve all of the care and consideration that you would put into choosing your family doctor. And mistake can be expensive and long-lasting. Whereas a right choice, making sure you've hired a professional certified arborist, you can end up with a beautiful, healthy tree that's going to have longevity to it. Now, as the homeowner, you have some responsibilities. You need to know a little bit about what you're looking for before you bring that arborist in. Tree care can be expensive, but when you consider that the trees contribute about 15% property value, then proper tree care is a wise investment. Now, your professional arborists do have some investments. They've got their equipment, they've got insurance, they've got safety training and other types of training, and this all adds to their overhead. So when a job is priced, that's incorporated along with a small margin of profit. Now, with all that in mind, here are some key tips to help you in choosing an arborist. Tip number 1, choose a reputable firm. Using the phone directory, usually under tree services or tree care services, you will find a list of tree care companies in the area. Keep in mind, anyone can list themselves in the yellow pages, but this does at least give you some degree of their permanence. Beware of door knockers. These are especially common after storms, where there is an opportunity for quick money. These folks often do not have identification on their vehicle or uniforms. Often storm damage creates high-risk situations for both workers and homeowners, and there is more opportunity for even more damage to trees and even shrubs if the work is not done correctly. Never be rushed by a bargain and never pay in advance. Tip number 2, request to have a certificate of insurance provided to you by the insurance agent or the company. This should include proof of personal and property damage. This should also include workman's compensation. Under some circumstances, you can be held financially responsible if an uninsured worker is hurt on your property or damage is done to your neighbor's property. This does not cost either party any money. Afterwards, call the insurance company to make sure that the policy is current. Tip number 3, certification. Ask for proof of membership in professional organizations. Membership in the International Society of Arboriculture, National Arborist Association, and the American Association of Consulting Arborists demonstrates a willingness to stay current with the latest techniques and information. Unfortunately, certification does not always guarantee high-quality work. ISA, or the International Society of Arborists, does have a certification program. Arborists that are certified have fulfilled special requirements, passed an exam, and maintained professionalism by attending a required number of credited trainings. Tip number 4, ask for references. Other jobs the company has done. Take a look at some of the work and possibly talk with former clients. Experience, education, and a good reputation are signs of a good arborist. Tip number 5, estimates. Have more than one tree care company give you an estimate. You may be required to pay for the estimate, but 2 or more opinions are worth your extra effort. Remember that pruning is an art, and that arborist skills and professionalism may be more important than low bids, especially if we are maintaining aesthetics as well as health. Tip number 6, choose an arborist that uses responsible practices. Avoid tree service companies who routinely top trees. This is an unacceptable practice. A good arborist can advise and direct in all areas of tree care, including pruning, fertilizing, cabling and bracing, lightning protection, and pest control. A good arborist will not use climbing spikes except in emergencies. Also beware of an arborist who is eager to remove a living tree. Removal should be a last resort. The contract is the key to making sure there's no misunderstandings about the work that's going to be done. It assures you that the work's going to be done to the standards that you have set. Your job is to make sure you thoroughly read the contract before you sign it. Remember, our trees are a valuable asset to our landscape. Let's make sure we make wise decisions when it comes to their care.